Hey there, CJ Math students. Today we're going to crank it up a notch in Notes 5.7 and do multi-step equations, including distributive, combining like terms, and then also variables on both sides. So making sure that we're super comfortable with two-step equations is going to help us with this. So first of all, multi-step equations with distributive property. I distribute or multiply the number on the outside of the parentheses by terms on both on the inside of the parentheses. So 5 times 4x is 20x. And 5 times not 2, but negative 2 is negative 10. And then once I do that, I have a two-step equation that I should be very familiar with and know how to solve. So I add 10 to both sides. That cancels out because it's 0. 20x is equal to 140. And then I divide both sides by 20. And doing that, I should get x is equal to 7, positive 7. Right? Number 3. Again, I distribute by the number right on the outside of the parentheses to the term both on the inside. So negative 6 times negative 3 is 18, and negative 6 times 2k is negative 12k. So it's equal to 78. And again, I should just have a two-step equation that I should know how to work with. So what should I add to both sides? I have a positive 18, so I'll add a negative 18 to both sides. This is a DSSM, or different signs subtract. Keep the sign that we have more of. That cancels out that 0. Bring down not 12, but negative 12k is equal to, oops, I should move my equal sign over a little bit more. 78 minus 18 is really 60. It's positive 60 because I have more positives than I do negatives. And then I don't want to divide by 12, but divide by negative 12. Again, being super aware of my negatives. That cancels out, and k is equal to 60 divided by negative 12 is not 5, but negative 5, so C. All right, I'd pause right now if I were you and try and do 2 and 4. All right, next, when we have two variables on the same side of the equal sign, we can combine like terms. So they can't be on different sides of the equal sign, but they're both on the left or both on the right. We can combine like terms. So first go through, change all minus signs to plus and negative, and then go ahead and say, all right, do you have like terms? In fact, you do. You have negative 5n and negative 6n, and those together, SSAK, give you negative 11n. Bring down your plus negative 4, bring down your equals, and bring down your 15, and again, you have a wonderful, beautiful, easy two-step equation. You add 4 to both sides, you add 4 to both sides. That cancels out because it's 0. Negative 11n gets dropped down. And we have negative 15 plus 4. Different signs subtract. Keep the sign more. So 15 minus 4 is 11, but we had more negatives, so it's negative 11. And we're going to divide both sides by negative 11. So this cancels out because it's 1, and n is equal to negative 11 divided by negative 11 is 1. Positive 1 is your answer. Let's do one more. Again, going through, x by itself we know is really 1x, but if I go through, it's plus negative, and now I look for my like terms. I have 1x and negative 3x. 1x and negative 3x gives you negative 2x. So you could write that as negative 2x plus negative 1 is equal to negative 7. You could easily write it negative 1 plus negative 2x is equal to negative 1. It really doesn't matter, commutative property of addition. So I have a constant over here of negative 1. The side of the variable, that's always where I'm looking. So add 1, add 1. Those cancel out. Drop down negative 2x. Is equal to, again, DSSM, different signs subtract more, so 7 minus 6, 7 minus 1 is 6, but I had more negatives, so it's negative 6, and then I divide both sides not by 2, but by negative 2, looking, again, very carefully for my negatives. So a negative divided by negative, same sign's positive, so I get 3D. All right, I'd pause right now and try and do 6 and 8, and this is the end of part 1.